Now we'll look at a concept called relative motion. Relative motion is the motion of one body with reference to another body. As an example, when we are standing in a bus stop, if the bus is moving, then we are at rest with reference to us, the bus is moving away from the bus stop. That means the velocity of the bus is some 40 km per hour with respect to us. Similarly, if at all a person sitting in the bus look at me and says the relative velocity of mine is also 40 km per hour and moving away from him, meaning that whenever a person sitting inside the bus, practically he is in motion, but physics wise he always thinks that he is at rest and other things are moving. The similar examples we generally encounter in our day-to-day life, like whenever we are traveling in a train. It's a general question that we'll be asking a co-passenger that is that particular station has come, but practically station is not coming to us. We are entering into the station, but still we say that has that station come. This is what called as the relativeness. That means when we are discussing something about the relativity, we are expressing the velocities, accelerations or whatever the physical quantities. Here we are particular about the velocity. So velocity of one body with reference to the other body. Here definition wise the motion of one body with respect to the other body. Here the other body can be either at rest or in motion. In first example, I am just looking at a person is standing on the road. Standing on the road in the sense he is at zero velocity. He is at rest. So his velocity is zero. And a bus is moving away from him with 40 km per hour. Here if you ask a question to the person, what is the velocity of the bus? Then he will say that it is 40 km per hour because he is at rest. So he is subtracting his velocity from the bus velocity, which is nothing but velocity of bus with respect to person is nothing but this I am writing as a relative notation. BP, velocity of bus with reference to the person. So velocity of the bus, depending upon the direction the bus is moving, we are taking plus or minus. Here bus is moving away from him. Whether it is moving away from him or towards him, anyhow the value is 0 because velocity of the person is 0. Then the velocity of bus is coming to be VB. The similar example we'll just consider if the person is also moving towards the bus. In that case, the person always thinks that he is at rest. That is the reason he subtracts his velocity from the bus velocity and whatever the remaining quantity comes, that he will tell as the velocity of the bus. As an example, if the bus is moving with a 40 km per hour velocity and the person is walking behind or running behind it with 10 km per hour, then what is the velocity of the bus with reference to a person? If you ask, he will subtract his own velocity because he always feels that he is at rest. So if it is 40 and this is 10, then he will subtract his velocity from the bus velocity and says the velocity of the bus is only 30 km per hour. But practically it is 40 km per hour. If at all a person standing on the road, if you ask the question, he will say that it is 40 km per hour. But if a person who is walking behind the bus with some velocity, he will say that it is 30 km per hour because he is subtracting his own velocity. That is what called as relativeness. That means relative to this person, the person is in motion and another person is at rest. In case of the person at rest, it will be the velocity of the bus minus his velocity, that is 0. And in case of a person walking behind the bus, the velocity of the bus minus his velocity, that is here in this case you get 40 as the answer, here in this case you get 30 as the answer if at all the person has a velocity of 10 km per hour. We'll consider the other example, the example 3. So previously we have discussed about when a person is at rest, bus is moving away from him. And the second case we have seen, person is also moving along with the bus behind it. Now we'll just look at when bus is moving with a velocity VB, the person is moving opposite to the direction of the bus. In such case, the relative velocity comes out to be here. If you ask a question to the person, what is the velocity of the bus? Then velocity of the bus minus the velocity of the person is the relative velocity. Here velocity of the person is Vp but opposite to the direction of the bus. That's the reason the negative sign is coming up, and from the formula of relativity, the velocity of a body with reference to a person is nothing but velocity of the body minus the velocity of the person. Here velocity of the body is here the bus minus, here negative sign is since it is moving in opposite direction. Therefore velocity of bus minus of minus, that comes out to be plus. So whenever the bodies are moving in opposite direction, then the velocities will get added to get the relative velocity. Therefore the velocity of the bus here with respect to the person is Vb plus Vp. That means in general, if the bodies are moving in the same direction, if you ask the velocity of one body with reference to the other body, so with reference to which body you are expressing the velocity of other body, that velocity has to be subtracted. So the velocity of the reference has to be subtracted from the other body when they are moving in the same direction. If they are moving in opposite direction, both the velocities are to be added. As an example, when two buses are traveling in the same direction with a velocity 60 km per hour and the other one is with 40 km per hour, if at all a question is asked to a passenger inside the bus who is traveling with 40 km per hour, the velocity of the bus which is moving with 60 km per hour, then he will answer it is only 20 km per hour, because the 40 km per hour is subtracted from 60 km per hour, because since they are moving in same direction. Unlike that, if a person traveling in 40 km per hour is encountering a person who is traveling in the bus which is coming opposite to him with a velocity 60 km per hour, if you ask a question, what is the velocity of the second bus, then he will answer it as 100 km per hour, because he is adding his velocity to the other bus. That means relative velocity is one which you are to consider the directions as well as the individual velocities of the bodies together. So when you are moving in the same direction, it has to be subtracted. When you are coming in the opposite direction, it has to be added to get the relative velocity of one body with reference to the other body.